Family, King J Smooth back with another video. Right now, I'm about to give you some real game about YouTube. Alright, y'all studying, looking at some stuff about YouTube and how to create content and what to do and things like that. And I came across something that is crazy. I was looking at dream stuff. Because I was interested in where he basically came from, like how he grew so fast and things like that. And if you follow some of the ones that's like at the top, you follow them, they'll leave clues. They'll leave clues. They'll tell you what happened, things like that. And he has a video that was made a year ago where he basically exposed something about YouTube in general about blowing up fast. Like, honestly, he really exposed something about blowing up fast. And I have a second video that I want to do where I can show you how it happened, but first I want to test it also. So, without further ado, I think that could be like a third video, me actually testing it out and seeing what happens, things like that. So, that's interesting. But he exposes YouTube, and he lets you understand something about going viral and blowing up real fast. Alright? So, without further ado, I give you Dream.
I made $0 off of a combined 4 viral videos that totaled more than 2 million views. I know exactly what you're thinking. You must have been demonetized. You must have used copyrighted content. You must have done something. And the answer is no. All 4 videos were advertiser friendly. All 4 videos had no copyright claims or copyrighted music. What were they about? Well, it was basically a crazy mini-series involving PewDiePie. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, PewDiePie got your videos demonetized. And no, that's not what happened. Obviously, PewDiePie is a big name, and I'm sure the fact that the videos were about him brought in a lot of clicks. But I made no money. One of the videos happened to be just over 10 minutes long, and I got absolutely roasted for it. I had a lot of people calling me penny picker and all that other stuff. I found it hilarious because I was just being lazy, and the final song happened to last until just over 10 minutes. And on top of that, my video wasn't even monetized. I got a lot of funny comments though about the fact that it was over 10 minutes and that it wasn't monetized. Funnily enough, if I had posted this video yesterday when I was planning to, it would have made nothing. Even if this video had gotten 10 million views, I wouldn't have made any money. That being said, if you want to support my future content where hopefully I will make money, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button with no...
So, already off rip, he made some videos that went viral, and he didn't get paid nothing at all off of them. Nothing. And you could wonder, how come or why. This is an important reason why. When you first get into YouTube, really what you're thinking about and you're striving for is subscribers and watch time hours. Those are your first 2 main goals. Subscribers and watch time hours. Because at first, that's the only thing you're going to be able to get. I'm going to let Mr. Dream continue on.
Notifications on. That way you can be notified and go watch my content right away and just keep refreshing it and clicking on all the ads. And no, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But I'm sure you're wondering, why? Why didn't you make any money? And the answer is simple. I turned my ads off. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't turn my ads off. The answer is not simple, though. The answer is actually fairly complicated. I would actually show you how much I could have made by showing you other monetized videos, but sadly, I don't have any of my videos monetized. So I went ahead and called up my friend Bad Boy Halo, and he's going to show you one of his viral videos that he got over 1 million views on to try and see how much he actually made. Oh, and by the way, Bad Boy Halo is an awesome guy. His last stream he did was actually a charity live stream for cancer research where they raised over $1,000. And if you want to check him out, please do. His link is in the description. He actually just won the last Minecraft Monday tournament, so if you want to go to his channel and congratulate him for that, please do. That being said, here's his analytics.
Hello everybody, this is Bad Boy Halo, and I am totally doing this.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you, when I stumbled upon this, I realized it was 2 reasons why he didn't make any money off of it. Now, eventually, hopefully, he'll make money off of videos that are in a certain way. But I'm going to tell you why in a minute too. It's something that I figured out in my studies, things like that too. You'll see.
Of my own free will, I am not being compelled or forced by Dream in any way to make this. So here we go, guys. I want to show you guys the stats and analytics for one of my videos, and this is just one I picked randomly. It's one of my most viewed videos, and it's called the Minecraft The Last Update. Okay, we're on Lifetime, and here you can see 1.1 million views, and it says that I made $1,000, which is actually interesting. I mean, that's good considering this video has been out.
Now, this dude made $1,000 off a video that hit 1 million. And honestly, that's crazy. Being the fact that at that time, or whatever, his CPM was crazy low. Crazy low. His CPM was low.
Since June 20th, 2017. Oh my goodness, so that's a long time. So this video has definitely been out for a really long time. You can see I had an initial spike right at the beginning where I got the majority of the views. Then I got kind of this trend, and then it spiked again, and then it's been kind of standard for this whole time. Every time a new Minecraft update comes out, it gets a little bump. Anyway, so this is sort of the gist of the video. It's got watch time of 3.9 million. I'm pretty sure this doesn't really affect this that much. 862, which means I've gained that many subscribers tracked on this video. That's how many subs I've gotten, both positive and negative. So if I lose a sub, this number will go down. You can see down here it shows like YouTube search, browse features. Most people find this in suggested videos. This is that type of video. Earn revenue, you can see that the playback base CPM, it says, is 3.79, which if you hover over this, it says average gross revenue per 1,000.
Now, that CPM probably has changed at the time of him doing this video. It was like a year ago, whatever. Because when it initially spiked, I could tell you his CPM was probably like at some change. It was probably like 80 cents or something like that. Because it's close to him making $1 almost per view. So I know he was making, well, $1 for the 1,000 views, ad views. Ad views are different from views. Ad views are viewers who had actually seen an ad on there, on your video. Views is just how many people viewed it. Alright? This is crazy, man. It's crazy.
Playbacks on which an ad was shown. So it says 379, so it's off of like every 1,000 views, right? I should be getting $3.79. I don't know. Not entirely sure, about that. Maybe Dream can explain it more, but it's just kind of interesting.
The only thing he really got wrong here is that it's per 1,000 ad views, not per 1,000 views. And not everyone gets an ad. Some people have ad block, and some people watch on their phones, which tend to get less ads.
So basically over the 1.1 million views, I got 1,015, which is honestly pretty high for my average video. I don't know if it's just because of this video did really well at the start. Maybe that's why. So if I click on this, we can get more into the details. Geography is always an interesting stat. You can see that United States, most of my viewers come from there. You can also see that after that is the United Kingdom, Canada, Philippines, Australia. English is a predominant language in a lot of these countries, so that makes a lot of sense there. But as you can see, though, I do have people who watch from other countries like Malaysia, Sweden, Indonesia, New Zealand, Norway, and it just keeps going down, which is pretty interesting. Viewer age. Now, this is a stat that I always find interesting. So, and I'll kind of do a summation of something that I just find interesting about the YouTube algorithm. So, obviously, you can see here, 13 to 17 years is 16.8%, even though you would think Minecraft is a pretty low age range, audience. Like, most of the viewers are probably pretty young. But it says 13 to 18, which you can't make a YouTube channel if you're under the age of 13, which I'm sure there are.
Truth be told, it's a lot of older people playing Minecraft. You might think it's a whole bunch of kids just playing Minecraft stuff. There's a lot of older people playing Minecraft also. Hence, you guys.
People who do, and then it says 18 to 24 years, 27.7%, and then it says 25 to 34 years, 24%, then 35 to 44 years, 20%. Wait, how do more 35 to 44-year-olds watch my videos than say 13 to 17-year-olds? That doesn't make sense. It's Minecraft, right? That targets a young demographic. The reason this is so high is because there are a lot of people who either are under this age.
And another thing is, he's making assumptions. I understand. But another thing is that Minecraft is an old game. It's not new. So a lot of the people who are playing Minecraft aged with Minecraft. You gotta remember that too.
Who will make an account, right? Anyway, maybe with their parents' permission. So they put down an age that is higher, or they're using their parents' account, which would explain a lot of people in this range, in this area, or people just lie and they just put in an age that's not theirs. I mean, think about it. How many people actually put their actual age on the website when they register? And I think if you got the actual age range of a Minecraft channel, the ages would probably look like, I think this one would be significantly higher. This one would probably, and then it would probably taper down. Viewer gender, this is an interesting one. And again, this is one that the people I've talked to, it's very similar on their channels, at least the other Minecraft YouTubers. So you've got male 87.3%, female 12.7%. In general, YouTube does have more males watching it. The stats, I think it's something like 85% of the people who watch YouTube are male. So what's interesting is this actually fits really closely to what I think YouTube's analytics say about their viewer base. But anyway, I'm not going to bother doing the math. I'll leave that up to Dream. Dream, if you want to take this, the average amount of money I made on this video, you can go ahead and apply that to the amount of views you got and how much money you probably would have gotten for all of that PewDiePie clickbait. Also, just as a disclaimer, this amount isn't necessarily super duper accurate. Some of my videos I'm sure do better and some of them do worse. So, this is pretty good, even though it ended up taking 2 years. Also, shameless plug, if Dream decides to leave this in, go ahead and subscribe to Bad Boy Halo on YouTube. I love you guys.
Despite all of that, I made $0. Why is that? So here's my channel before I had those videos blow up. Here's my channel after. There's a huge difference there. I did start uploading regularly while this was going on, so I'm sure that helped a lot with my fast growth, but it was crazy. Sadly, that's why I didn't make any money. YouTube has this process where basically, if you don't have over 4,000 hours of watch time and over 1,000 subscribers, you can't be monetized.
Boom. That's one reason. That's one reason right there. If you get on here and you blow up right away, if you go on YouTube and you blow up right away, it doesn't even matter. It matters because that means that you could get approved to become monetized, but you're not going to make any money off of it right away. That's why your main goals and your main objective is to get them watch time hours and to get them subscribers. Continue on, Mr. Dream. I'm sorry.
Now, I already had over 1,000 subscribers, but my watch hours were really low. My channel had been inactive for a very long time, so I had basically no watch hours. Matter of fact, I hit 1,000 subscribers 5 years ago, and that video of me celebrating 1,000 is actually the oldest video on my channel. I unlisted all my other ones. After I posted my first PewDiePie video, my watch hours instantly went up. I hit 4,000 watch hours in like 20 minutes. Right then, I applied for monetization. I wasn't actually planning on putting ads on that video, but I knew sometimes it could be a long process. I waited a couple days, and while I waited, I kept uploading. I had to. I had great content with viral potential to put out, and I wasn't going to let it go to waste. I tried to do quite a few things to get my videos monetized. I tweeted at YouTube. I even did a support ticket to say there was a problem. And then I asked some other YouTubers, and they said I had to wait. Some of them said it took months for them to get monetized. I wasn't as upset.
And that's another thing about it. It could take you months until you get approved. You just sit there and wait and just hope you get approved. This happened to me prior. I had about 100,000 subscribers, a whole bunch of watch time hours, and not only didn't I didn't get approved, but they deleted my channel. It's a grind. It is a grind.
As I should have been though, because I realized that I was getting subscribers and that could help me on future videos. But I actually missed out on potentially thousands of dollars, all because YouTube had to wait to review me. So I know some of you are going for that one viral hit, hoping that you can hit the jackpot, but what a lot of people don't realize is that you can't just have that one viral hit. Or in my case, you can't just have those 4 viral hits back to back to back to back. If you do, you're not going to make any money off of it. I didn't, and my videos totaled over 2 million views. And even after over a week, I just got monetized today, July 23rd. So this would be yesterday by the time I uploaded this video. So like I said, if I had uploaded this video yesterday, this video could have gotten 10 million views and I wouldn't have seen a dime. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe. That will let me know that you guys want more of this type of content, and I can definitely upload more stuff like this in the future. I love analyzing stuff like this. Anyway, I hope you guys got an ad on this video, because as of right now, there actually should be ads on my other videos now, but there wasn't in the past, so I'm not even sure if it's working. But if you did, thanks a lot for the monetization today, and hopefully in the future.
Testing.
And guess what? There's one ad way at the end on this video. Just one ad way at the end of this video. So basically, the goal at the beginning of your YouTube career is to have a viral video, but don't worry about getting paid off of it. Don't worry about, you just want to put up content so you can have them watch time hours and get subs, but you want them to be viral. This is crazy though. It's understandable, but I never thought about it like that before. And then the other thing about having those watch time hours and subscribers, another thing about getting paid off ads also, as of right now, is the length of the video. It has to be long content in order to place ads on it. Now they're doing something with shorts where you're going to be able to get paid off of shorts, supposedly. Hopefully, they're talking about it, but we have to see what happens. Then I guess the shorter content, shorter videos will get money. Will earn you money. So he just blew everything out the water, kind of. He really did, though. Not even kind of, he did. And it seemed like common sense. But what it seemed like is that once you got monetized, especially now since they'll place ads on anybody videos, that you should get the money that you would have made. So, like, your pay would be retroactive, but it's not. That's what it seemed like. They should do, like, retroactive pay, but it's not. So, like, you go years and years and years, not be monetized, and all of a sudden you get monetized, and all the money that they made off your videos before, prior. That's why it's so interesting. All the money that they made off your videos prior, you'll get no money off of that. So, I'm surprised I found this one, and I never thought about it. This is dope. Dream, man, you the real MVP for this one, man. It's crazy. All right, Royal Family, I'll holler at you.